Okay, there we go. Alright, hello everyone. JC is still muted. He is in the call with me. I'm just waiting on him to come back. And it's doing the thing again. There should be a thing. Oops, hold on. There. Okay.
Hello?
Did this work?
Hey.
Can you hear me at all?
Hear me? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You want to know the funny thing? I can hear you through the stream. I cannot hear you through Discord.
Just know we're both here. Just my microphone decided to be a little bit of an asshole right now.
Let me check my settings just to be sure it's not on me.
Sound a bit stuffy today. I think that fixed the problem. Also Splatoon. Yes, he likes Splatoon. Sorry if I sound a little bit more silent. I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't know why it's like freaking out. Did my microphone crap out? Uh-oh. Now I can't hear him. I don't think that's good. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up something? Okay, that... Okay. This is so weird. Hold on. It's the same. We can't hear... Okay, you guys can't hear him? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to fix that. I know he's talking. He's trying. He got sent to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what's going on. This did not happen before. I should have tested this before stream, yes. Should not be this. I don't know what's going on. I know that doesn't work. Oops. That's, yeah. Thank God this is I don't know if I would say thank God it's happening now. I'm good. Okay. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna probably reset the computer real quick. See if something, where's she? OBS audio track issue. No? Yeah, so I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do a hard reset. Yeah, I'm gonna hard reset the computer real quick, guys, and then, we'll be back. We'll probably go a little bit longer today anyways, so I'm sorry. So I will be back as soon as I can. We're gonna fix the issue, so one moment, please. So I'll do that real quick too.
Yeah.
So
Take your time.
There won't be music for a hot second. I'm getting things loaded up. We should be back.
Are we back?
Looks like we are.
Excellent, excellent. We are back.
Okay. Now we can talk to everyone.
Yeah, hopefully. I hope everyone can hear me now. Please say something. There's Galax.
Galax said "oh."
Galax says "oh." What does "oh" mean?
Let's just say
oh, jeez.
Let's just say the streamer is a big idiot.
We all have our dumb moments.
Yeah. Okay, why is the capture card not working?
Oh, good God.
Everyone can be heard. Yes, finally.
Yeah.
Come on, capture card. I got the audio working. There we go. Took a few manual closeouts of the thing.
Took a couple hard resets.
Yep. So, give me a second. We're gonna put that back up.
Get the game going, cause yeah, we're already 20 minutes into this.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we should go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Let me go get a drink and then we'll get started. Okay.
Yeah. We'll get started real quick. And yeah, everyone can be heard. Excellent. Good. That is good to hear, Galax. Yeah. So I guess I can give you guys a recap of what happened last stream real quick. To make it short, we finished the main campaign. We were betrayed by our best friend Magolor, and we had to beat him into a pulp. And now our campaign is done, but he's kind of stuck somewhere. Where? Well, it's time to find out. Once he gets back. So I should probably finish this quick.
Okay, I got a drink. So we Gucci. I'm going to quote tweet my initial tweet so everyone knows, hey, we're still alive. Just ran into some technical issues.
Probably wise. I went ahead and I hope you don't mind. I went ahead and gave the chat a quick summary of last stream while you were gone.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Because based on what we talked about before, if we're gonna try to do the whole thing in one stream today, we should get going. Yeah.
Yeah. So hope you guys all have your snacks. You guys have everything you need, cause we're gonna be here a while. I got pizza, I got soda, I'm living the gamer life today.
I finished my food before I joined call today.
Yeah, I had to wait on my pizza, so unfortunately things don't work that way.
Hit the wrong button. Oh shit. Yeah, never mind.
But it happened.
Never mind. We're good. I may or may not have. When the stream went, this is not a different stream link, I assume. It doesn't matter. No big deal. Too late anyway. Let's get going.
Yeah. Okay. I should also probably post it in the Discord too, real quick.
Yeah.
Just be like that stream schedule. So we'll get ready in a second.
Yeah.
Still alive. Had a few technical issues, but we are ready to party.
Ow.
That's parsec. We don't want parsec. Okay.
What's parsec?
It's a application that I use whenever, like, say I'm trying to show something on one screen. That way, I don't know how to explain it off the top of my head. It's a way for, like, you to play multiplayer, like, local multiplayer games through your computer.
Okay.
It's, I don't know.
Like you mean like in Steam? Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that.
Yeah, sorry
yeah.
if I seem a little frazzled. I'm like, oh god, I'm so dumb.
We had an interesting start of stream, but that's all right. Hello, Kaka. Welcome in.
Hi, Kaka. But to make a long story short, I switched my audio and I switched my input and output device.
Yeah, sometimes stupid things like that happens.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready for some Magolor epilogue time?
Yeah, time to get into the new content that
Yes.
you have not seen before, so this
Okay.
is blind for you.
Did we want to put out the disclaimer now?
You go ahead and do it because I don't remember which one you're talking about.
There's two. So
I
disclaimer
don't
number
remember.
one, no spoilers.
Oh, yes. That
Do
is
not
in the
spoil this for me. Number two, no backseat gaming, please. If you guys
Yeah.
want to offer a little advice, do it on my terms. If I ask for help, then that's your cue.
Yeah. This is a little different from the main story, but I think you'll get a hang of it.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
But yeah, mods, if you see any spoilers in the chat, give them a warning. If they don't listen, time out.
Yeah.
This is what the stream has been going towards. Yep, we're back, Ray.
We'll be back.
At least this gives me a good chance to munch on my pizza. I am not doing the Magolor voice, by the way, guys. Well, I never played this, so I'll do my best. But I do have to read a text box. After being
don't worry,
by
Galax.
Kirby.
If
You can keep going.
don't worry, Galax. I know the story. If I see the spoilers, I will say something.
Magolor woke up to find he's lost his magical abilities and much of his strength. The tale of his triumphant return now begins. Oh, hello, Haxorus!
Welcome in, Haxorus.
Collect magic points to restore Magolor's powers. As you defeat enemies, you earn magic points. Use these to boost Magolor's abilities. Damn. Okay, I can charge it, but it's still like a little baby pea shooter.
Yeah, see what your entire moveset is.
Is it just this?
Basically.
My little baby pea shooter.
You have a pea shooter.
And you can't
There you go.
and you can't stay up in the air for very long. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, Magolor has lost his power, so...
It makes sense, but it also means for an unusual thing in a Kirby game, bottomless pits are an issue.
Fun. This is like playing Kirby 64 all over again.
It's been a while since I played that game, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
know.
right, because yeah.
I know you got opinions about that one.
Yeah.
Maybe if I ever stream that one, we'll get to see those.
Yeah.
Can you stop canceling my shots, sir?
You don't. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how much charging actually increases power. Oh, one thing I should probably point out really early on. Look at your health bar.
Yeah, it's half. It's half.
I believe this is actually even less health than you have in EX mode.
Well, it's okay. We made it out alive. Big bird.
Nice.
I've seen bigger birds. I mean, I work at a place with a lot of animals.
Yeah.
I was going to do... Okay, here's what I was going to do before, like, the entire stream just exploded. I was going to have chat guess what the temperature is outside.
Oh.
JC,
I mean, we could still have some fun with that.
JC, you can play along too, because you don't know.
Alright, my guess is approximately, in Fahrenheit, we're gonna go with 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Close, but not quite there yet. Yeah, I can do a
place with a lot of animals. Ohio?
Ohio?
Does Ohio have a lot of animals? I legitimately don't know. Galax guess is 27 degrees.
No. You're way too high. Kaka, you're way too... You're close, but... Okay.
Kaka, that's what I guessed.
Oh, this is the new thing about Magolor.
Yeah. Boosting his abilities.
Mm-hmm. I can do two.
I legitimately recommend looking into this menu, like, after every stage.
I'm gonna do health. Because
Probably wise.
That's safe.
Probably wise.
Hmm.
There are certain ones that I recommend going for, but, like, I mean, everybody plays a little differently, so you may prefer others.
7, little too high. You're close, but too high.
Dang, lower than 7.
I'll do in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, that helps. Magolor is a bean.
That he be. A bean of destruction. Kaka says it's 6. Is it 6 degrees?
No. Do I need to give out a hint?
Ray guesses 4. At this point, I think everybody's just going to keep doing single numbers down until they get it.
Do you want me to just give it to you guys?
Yeah, just go ahead and tell us.
-2.
Ooh, that's brisky.
Yeah, it is cold up here today. So, usually I'm wearing, like, very casual, like... I'm trying to remember my thought now. Whoops.
Usually you're wearing, like, more casual stuff, but now I'm guessing you're wearing things to actually keep warm.
Yeah, I put on a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And I always stream with a blanket on, so the blanket is here. Not my...
Kaka says it's 10 where they're at.
Oh yeah, it's cold.
Yeesh.
Rude.
Oh. Yeah, a little thing that you're gonna have to get used to for a while. Things that would normally like one shot, even just the simple enemies, take 2 hits here.
Probably until I get upgraded a bit more.
Yes, that is correct. Oh yeah, you do still have the slide tackle move.
Yeah.
Except with what feet?
See through light. What is your character holding a burrito? It's supposed to be a teacup, but I made the joke like I don't know, like a few streams ago. Okay, build up combo.
Yeah, combos is how you get more magic points than what you normally
Say
would.
Major Galia loss, yes.
Yes.
My favorite asshole.
I'd have to go back and read his story because I legitimately don't really remember his story. I haven't booted up the game in a long time. I mean, what? It's not possible to play the game legally right now. What are you talking about?
JC, shush. We don't talk about that.
See me.
See me.
Nice, Kaka.
Oh, okay. So some of these will unlock based on what I have already unlocked in Magolor's arsenal.
Yeah. I did want to point out one of the abilities real quick.
Ouch.
Oh wait, no, I think you're in a stage, so never mind. We'll have to wait till you're out of the stage.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give it a sec. Oh.
Oh, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, I'll just have to wait for this one to come down. That's okay.
Well, I can go ahead and point out one other thing, because like I didn't even notice myself because the game doesn't even draw attention to it. There are no lives here.
So I can fail as many times as I so please.
Yeah, you can fail as many times as you please. There are consequences to failure, though, so keep that in mind. But there are no lives.
I think I have a good idea of what the consequence could be.
We'll probably see it at some point.
Microsoft Edge, go away.
Do you want to make this your default browser? No.
No. It's Chrome.
It
I don't
always
care.
asks that.
I don't care what anyone says. Firefox sucks.
Firefox is what I've... Okay. Firefox is kind of what I've started using more recently. For one reason and one reason only. As far as I'm aware, it's the only like more or less well-known browser that accepts extensions on mobile devices. Yeah, so with that in mind, I can have YouTube with an ad blocker. I mean, what ad blocker? That's against terms of service. There's no such thing as ad blockers on YouTube.
JC, jeez, are you trying to get me banned today? We're playing such a risky game.
These are the kind of comments that are made all the time on Nomad's channel. It's perfectly fine there. He's completely open with that kind of stuff.
I'm just kidding with you.
I
Chrome
got you.
killed my
Chrome
ad
killed my.
blocker.
Kaka, give uBlock Origin a shot.
Yeah, uBlock
that's what I've
Origin
been
is
using.
great.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of spotty, but usually it works.
It looks like Ray had a question.
How does Magolor floating work? He can't fly up high, but he can clearly get off the ground despite lack of limbs. So is hovering natural to him or not? I would guess that it has something to... I realize the fallacy in answering this question in the first place is putting real-life physics into a Kirby game. So, like, take this all with a grain of salt. But I think I think physically the deal is that he can't get very far off the ground without some magical help.
And unfortunately, right now, you know, he doesn't really have that.
Yeah, which is why he can't float like basically every other character in the Kirby universe.
Kirby 64 intensifies.
Yeah, for some reason in that game they gave Kirby a limited amount of float time. I kind of understand from a game design perspective, but
Yeah.
it also led to a couple needless deaths when I played the game.
Sorry, I was checking who added me on Discord. And it was just that my poll was the timeout. Or whatever.
Galaxy asks, does Magolor have feet? He does not.
No, he bean.
He is a bean. Yes. Okay, so are you currently in a stage right now or no?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so if you're looking at Magolor's upgrade menu,
Mm-hmm.
on the far right of the first row, I forget what that tab is called, but that's kind of the other tab. The effects change with every upgrade. It's always something at least halfway decent, but it's also one of the more expensive tabs. So I just wanted to point it out and kind of explain it a little bit, and just let you know that it's there and just a little different. That's about it.
Okay.
I'd still definitely recommend. I'd still probably prioritize, you know, his actual moveset, but you know, this stuff is interesting.
Yeah. I don't like how he talks with every time I just go through the menu. Though.
He is very chatty, as he is in the main game.
He is. Like I said before, I'm not doing the Magolor voice this time.
He has interesting things to say about every level that you put in, but like, it's a lot.
Let's do more.
All right, what are we upgrading?
Let's do bombs.
Bombs, fair enough. Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rubies. It's rubies, not rupees.
Is that what they say in the Zelda CDI games? Do they actually call them rubies instead of rupees?
Yep.
Dang.
I just got an email from work, but I will check it in a minute.
By a minute, you mean an hour.
Whenever we decide to do break.
It's hopefully not important.
Well, it's happening on a day I don't work, so...
You're off the clock, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it is important. Oh. Goodbye,
Unless it's your
Magolor.
schedule, that is important.
That's
yeah.
not my schedule.
Yeah, bottomless pits are a problem in this game.
Yeah. It also didn't help I didn't know where the platform was, so... Guys, I did not get fired.
Pretty sure.
I did not get
Pretty
fired.
sure. Galax says, I'm pretty sure it's rupee like the Indian currency. Okay, so spelled with an I. That's still strange, but alright.
Oh, I let... What? There was a platform? Oh, gosh. I don't like how they blend in. They're too green. Okay, let's try that again. This time at least I know there's a platform.
Yeah. Now you might have noticed with when you died, there was the option to just exit to the hub world. It says it in the text box. But if not, I can go ahead and say
You
this.
can.
If you have like a ton of magic points built up, and you're like, oh, that all goes to waste because it all does go away whenever you restart the stage. If you just quit out to the main menu, you'll keep those magic points. You just won't keep your level progress. So like, it's a way to grind.
Interesting. Okay, let me check
Should
that.
you choose to do so?
Okay, let me check that work email real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says that my work is closed tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because it's too cold.
Oh, that's the reason.
Yeah.
So this stage might look familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to point out all of them, but I'm pretty sure this is stage 1-2 of the main game, at least part of it. Except you're doing it backwards.
Yeah.
You'll know which ones are based off the main game by if you're getting chased by a wall.
Yeah.
It's like the inverse of what happened in the other dimension stages.
Yeah.
Workers suck. This is true, Kaka.
This is very true. Come on, platform, come back. I need you, like, today.
Thankfully, the magic wall does act on rubber band logic.
Thank God.
My work makes me sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Haxorus.
Sorry to hear that. Come back here.
Is there a key guy? I don't remember. Yeah, there's the key guy. Oh, it was. He didn't have a key. He held some magic point.
No key, just magic points, which I think is probably even more important.
Yeah. I forget what the color scaling is, but you know, magic points are upgrades, so like, helpful. Big Bronto bird.
Nice. What did the poor kitty do to you? It kept something from me. Then again, do we want?
You wanted it, so you took it by force.
Do we want to plug the clip?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I saw you I saw you uploaded that.
It's actually doing really well. Ooh, boss time.
Yeah, the funny clip that happened last stream where you got super frustrated, but yeah, it's funny in hindsight.
Yeah. Okay, Magolor can guard. That's good.
Yeah. He has a guard upgrade, which we've already seen in the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like
Should you
playing
choose to upgrade it.
Toho. I did not sign up for this today.
I need your opinion on this matter. Does Magolor have a family? I don't know, he kind of comes off as fatherless to me.
He
Ooh.
seems like a guy that would do some fatherless behavior.
I would ask like what, but we kind of went through an entire main campaign explaining the what.
Oh my god! No!
A lot of cannons.
Oh.
Almost made it.
Yeah, I almost made it. I got greedy.
Hmm. Oh, I saw it. You just barely missed that ledge.
Mom, can we have Vivi from Final Fantasy IX? No, we have Vivi from FP9 from not Fire Emblem, shoot. Final Fantasy IX at home.
I have not played Final Fantasy IX, so I cannot state to the accuracy of that claim.
I mean, honestly, I see it. No, unlike Magolor, Vivi is a very precious being that we must protect.
Magolor's an asshole.
Yeah, unlike Vivi.
Mom, can we have Orko from He-Man? No, we have Orko from He-Man at home.
Whew, that saved me in the end.
I have not seen He-Man, so once again, I cannot state to the accuracy of that.
That was slightly stressful.
Thankfully, you get full heals after each stage. I bet Magolor tastes like coffee.
Why are we guys? Why do we want to eat him?
Because he's a jerk, and what do you do to jerks in the Kirby universe? You eat them.
You eat them.
that answers that question.
Nah, he just can't be trusted with coffee.
Oh no.
That's not Mr. Duder. That's Electricky.
It's somebody else. Electricky.
Yeah.
First boss, ladies and gentlemen. Beware of shockwaves. Can't get it?
Yeah.
Snakes. Okay, a snake.
A singular snake.
Oh yeah, I agree, Ray. This boss theme is pretty good. That's something that the Kirby games consistently get well. Boss themes and really just boss battles.
In a corner. That's not good.
He might give you space. Keyword might.
It's Mr. Duder's evil cousin, I doubt it.
Mr. Duder's evil cousin who works at the power plant. Something Amazing Spider-Man 2. Those of you who've seen it know. And now that I've finally seen it, after many years of saying that I will, I know.
Yeah. Okay, cool, I can do the thing.
That sword.
I'm gonna get behind you. Actually, getting behind you was a really bad idea. Alright, done.
There we go.
Woo!
First try, too. Well done.
Mr. Duder is Magolor's dad.
currently have a homework playlist of Kirby music specifically and his 66 songs already. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, I use a whole playlist to just chill Kirby music for the streams.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, that'll be changing soon.
Yeah. By the way, the game does give you like medals for every stage, including boss fights. Don't worry about them.
Okay. No eat, only drink.
Oh jeez. So what is it that we are collecting?
I think it's like pieces of fruit. They look like pieces of fruit to me, like an apple.
Yeah. Looks like something like that.
Yay, we got a dash attack.
Yeah. This honestly, honestly, I very much love the dash attack. That's really all I'm
Yo,
gonna
we
say.
can fire lasers now.
Oh yes. We have a Kamehameha beam.
Yeah. Magolor cannon, build up combos and magic. I assume we'll get into that.
Yes, it will be explained very short. Yeah, so you can build it up naturally. Well, we'll see. You'll see. Slam him against the rubber. Slam him against the wall, and he makes a rubber duck
now
noise.
He's a bean of
To be fair, that.
destruction.
To be fair, Ray, that would also apply to Kirby. Alright, what are we getting? If anything, because there is merit to just saving your points and maybe getting one of the other upgrades. It's your choice.
The choice is yours, and yours alone. Be right back, shower. Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Every Kirby character is squeakable.
Especially the Squeak Squad, haha.
I'm scared about the ramifications of that.
If you slap Kirby, he would sound like a dodgeball. You know, I believe that.
Are we saying Kirby is punchable?
Yes.
Then again, I found a Kirby plushie at Target, like, I think it was like a few days before we started this stream series. And I was showing Mike, and I was like, hey Mike, does he look punchable? And he's like, yes, kick him down the hallway.
Kick him down the hallway. I've got a Kirby plush, I could do that.
Oh my god. But this was like a big one.
Oh no, I get you. Oh, was it like, what, soccer ball size?
I think so. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, so you breezed past the tutorial for this. So that potion that you picked up instantly filled your cannon gauge. Yeah, so you can use it at any point. Otherwise, you build it up naturally just through your combos. But yeah, that potion is just an instant fill.
So it's like a fun screen nuke. Good to know.
It's a fun screen nuke that also adds a lot to your combo count, which in turn gives you a lot of magic points. So you can use it as a combo extender if you want to, assuming it hits something.
Yeah.
In this Boba Tea store, there was a big Kirby plush to promote the new Kirby game, and it had its own drink. Oh yeah, I believe that. That just reminds me. This isn't Kirby related, to be fair, but that just reminds me of I went to a sushi restaurant near me. It's I think it's a chain. No, it definitely is a chain. It's called Kura. It's a revolving sushi bar, and for a while they had a Pikmin promotion. So they had a bunch of.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, that would
yeah,
have been cool, but I don't have a Kura near me, unfortunately.
yeah. It was very neat. I unfortunately didn't really get any of the really good prizes, but I did get to try the Pikmin themed items. The tamago sushi actually tasted really good. Themed after the yellow Pikmin. I took one look at the red Pikmin item. You know what red Pikmin do in the Pikmin series. They're fire resistant.
Yep.
So their red item was like one of the spiciest things imaginable.
Oh, no, thank you.
I don't really do spicy. I wanted to try it though. I regretted it. And then the blue Pikmin item was a slice of blueberry cheesecake.
Oh.
Which that I unfortunately did not try.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, unfortunately the location I was at was out when I went.
I'm not too crazy about sushi, mostly because I'm not a big fan of seafood.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's nice to go and have some every now and then.
Yeah.
No,
and to their credit at this...
I just usually get the California rolls, though.
Oh yeah, that's what my sister gets too. She my sister's a vegetarian. But I know you said you don't like seafood. I wonder what you think about this. They also have like beef items.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Kura's a very nice nice sushi bar. I will say though, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like most sushi is expensive, but like that place was very expensive. So like I only went once. I love how the D's in the another dimension have the whole volcanic wasteland set up while the Waddle Doos are just here.
Yeah. So you want to know what I do like? That's more kind of in that same thing. I love hibachi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is amazing.
So I'm guessing. So I think it's maybe specifically the seafood that you don't like, which unfortunately means for you like the seaweed, which a lot of sushi is made with.
Yeah, my cousin, excuse me, sorry. One time he offered me like this like seaweed, like little thing of seaweed that they would put on sushi. I bit into it, absolutely hated it.
That
tasted like pure fish food.
Yeah, unfortunately, most okay. So any kind of sushi that's specifically called a sushi roll is typically made with that kind of sushi. So it unfortunately is probably just that ingredient that you don't like, not really the sushi itself. Hibachi is so good. Yes, I agree, Galax.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah. That being said, there are some places that have some sushi items that are just like stuff sitting on top of rice and not made with the seaweed. So like, maybe you could try that.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think that you just upgraded your dash so that you could go into that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can probably guess this, but I'll go ahead and confirm to you. The only required stages are the ones that are like specifically marked.
Yeah.
The ones that are behind your ability upgrades, those are optional. But they give you a lot of magic points, so I'd say go ahead and do them.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing them, so I can get more magic points.
Yeah. So you just upgraded your dash, so now you can use the longer dash. That should have killed you.
I know. But you know how my luck is with those. Whoops, hit the wall.
I like the seaweed, but I just can't stand raw fish, so sushi isn't really me. That's fair. There are It
There
is
we go.
possible to find sushi that is not made out of that does not have raw stuff in it. You just gotta specifically look for it.
Yeah. Yeah, my
If
dad
that's the
and
case,
I...
Ray, also... Oh yeah,
Go ahead,
keep
go
saying
ahead.
what you're saying. If that's the case, Ray, avoid anything that says sashimi, because sashimi is always raw ingredients.
Yeah. I was going to say, back on our, like, little hibachi thing we were talking about, my dad and I always go to this one local hibachi place, and we always have a good time.
Nice. Yeah, we've got where I'm at. I can think of 2 restaurants that are hibachi specific. One is okay, but the other one's amazing.
Yeah, the local one.
But the okay one is cheaper.
Yeah, the local one that we have in town is so good.
Yeah. Oh, welcome in, Warehog Sonic. Kirby, yes. Magolor, I've been playing 2 of them before and stuff. Yeah. So I guess I could go ahead and talk about this. So the moveset that you're seeing here in this, or that you're kind of building up, it's similar to the one that was in Kirby Star Allies, where you could play as Magolor.
Oh. Okay.
It's not the exact same. It's similar though.
But it's close.
Yeah, like that difference actually kind of maybe not. There's some differences. There's for one thing, you don't get the team attack that Magolor gets in Star Allies for obvious reasons. You're kind of by yourself here.
Which you can also play multiplayer in this mode, but you know.
Yes. Yeah, you can play multiplayer in because
we can't.
We're still blaming Nintendo for that.
Damn
Or, well,
you.
Pal Labs. By the way, if you're playing multiplayer, you're just playing more Magolors. Because canonically, the only person here is that we care about is Magolor.
Yeah. What?
But yeah, there's some moveset differences, although the moveset differences are... never mind. Aside from the one that I was saying, they're all kind of justified.
Sorry, someone stepped in the room.
Yeah. I think, based on hearing our voices again, I think that means we have about a 10-second delay on YouTube. That's alright.
Yeah, I'm looking at the VOD. It's not the VOD, but like the replay. It's looking a little delayed this time around.
Yeah. That's alright. It's not a big deal. Those who don't know me, the co-commentator, I am watching through the actual YouTube stream like you guys are.
Yeah.
I personally like to see multiplayer as canon simply because I think it'd be hilarious if he got weakened by being split into 4 amazing mirror style. You know what? You know what? I could buy that, Ray. I could buy that. I could definitely buy that. Warehog Sonic asks, okay, did you watch the trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2? Yes,
Yes,
you weren't here when we covered that. You weren't here when we covered that last week Friday. But yes, we did. Mario Kart looks great. I am going to want to play that day 1. You knocked him into the sun.
Good.
Yeah, Mario Kart looks great. The system looks pretty good. If the leaked specs are to be believed, then it seems like it's pretty powerful, but we have to see. And now we're all just waiting patiently for the Switch 2 Focus Direct on April 2nd. Which I said this last stream, and I'll say it again. That's my birthday. That's going to be an amazing birthday.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. DK is massacred. I assume that you're talking about the fact that the Switch 2 trailer dropped literally on the release date of Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. That's fair. Although, frankly, like I didn't have any. I'm even though I'm probably going to eventually buy that game. I'm going to wait for a sale, so I'm not too worried about Returns HD being overshadowed. Like, sure, I've actually seen it running. It's a good port, but like the Switch 2 is the big thing to talk about. Oh, oh, you mean Mario Kart? Okay. Um, I think the design's all right. I've been told that apparently his design is, on the one hand, yes, based on DK's design in the Mario movie, but apparently on the other hand, it's more similar to how he looked in like promotional art for the Donkey Kong arcade games. So while the design that we know is more from like the rare time with the original Country series, so eh. I think it's all right. Um, I wouldn't say it blows me away or anything. It's just different, and I wouldn't necessarily say in a bad way. It's just different. Now this just gives me an idea. What if in the next Smash game, DK gets alternate model swap for one of his alts where he looks like he does in the movie? That'd be funny.
Also, hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I decided to refill my plate of snacks.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, because we're in for a long haul. Anyway, how are you? I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. We're playing the new stuff. And I'm gonna make some water.
Yeah, I've been excited to try this. I think everybody has been waiting for me to do this.
Yeah.
Aw, man, Magolor has to hold on the keys here too.
Yeah, we were talking about the keydies before, but yeah.
I still have PTSD from that.
Those of you who don't know or weren't here last stream, check out the most recent video on Steve's channel. It's funny.
It's called Key Mageddon.
It was miserable. It was miserable in the moment for you, but in hindsight, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Now that I look back on it, I can laugh at it.
Yeah. Oh.
Someone named King Dedede is here.
Ah, welcome in. Welcome in.
I should have dashed there.
As long as you don't die. Because you're still getting chased here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I need to be careful.
Yeah, this is another one of those stages based on the main game. I don't remember which, I don't remember which one. World 2 somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should point out that it's neat to see those fans that were dropped in, just literally model swap dropped in right from Star Allies. And seeing like the wind mechanic actually being used.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's not... Well, okay. It theoretically could have been used in the main game because of the tornado ability, but you know.
Hey guys, let's not reveal our real names in the chat, please.
Okay, yeah, no,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
please,
too personal. Please don't do that.
yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to delete that message where
Yeah,
it's
please
Sonic,
delete
because that's a bit much.
I do not want to be responsible for anybody getting doxxed today.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
They deleted
Thank
it.
you,
Thank you.
Galax. Hey, you got any chips? I do have Doritos.
Nice.
JC, you can do the funny voice with DD.
Huh?
Just this once, I'll let you. Do I have to do the voice?
I.
Hand me another bag of them chips.
Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that voice clip. We talked about the Kirby anime. We were doing the main story. I forgot most of it, but I've seen it all.
Yeah, so have I.
I remember moments, and I remember characters. Like I said, Televangelist DDD is forever seared into my brain.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Where to
boss.
next? Boss time?
Yes, boss.
Alright. Who are we fighting this time?
It looks like... Fatty Puffer's cousin.
Are we running with...
I'm just gonna call them all cousins.
We're running with that theory, alrighty. I believe it's called Fiery Puffer? Yeah, Fiery Puffer.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, jeez.
Yeah, unfortunately, your wind dash does not put out as fire. I would have thought they would do that, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, any movements are a little different from main game.
It's Mrs. Puff's brother.
Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you do have...
I can't nuke him. Great. That was a waste. Oh my lord.
I just noticed that you did upgrade your guards, so you can... Oh, well, yeah, I saw that. You can guard and it'll absorb 5 hits until you actually take damage. But before you actually take damage.
Ugh, death.
That's all right.
That's okay.
To be honest, this is also the point where the boss where I first died in my first playthrough.
Yeah, fair. It's also like I have to learn these because you know I'm not used to them.
The patterns are similar, but they are remixed. That's what these bosses. That's what this boss is. Remix.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. The stupid long charge time.
Yep.
All right, you're doing good. From what I can tell. Just like before.
Okay, I am stuck. Ugh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was... Please stop rolling at the speed of sound.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Let me reach chat real quick. Hey, King Deity, I appreciate you being here, but, if you're gonna roleplay in my chat, no go.
Yeah. I know we were talking about food earlier.
Like, that's okay.
Yeah, that...
But... Plus, I'm trying to focus on a boss fight, so...
Whoa.
Yeah, I am being very unsafe.
Yes, thank you again.
Thank
for
you.
Echoing what Steve said. Yes.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my god. How did I not get hit by that?
Don't question it. Let's go.
Whew, alright, boss fight is done.
Well done.
I need a drink.
I would. Yeah, after that heated battle, you get it?
Yeah, haha.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Galax beat me to it, but yes, please just please stop, or else Galax will put you in timeout. DDD.
Yeah. Like, still, we appreciate you being here, but if you cannot respect the streamer's rules, then... Sorry, I was a little winded from that. Just a tiny bit.
No, that's all right. Yeah, I had to take a drink.
Yeah, I took a drink. Don't worry.
All right, we have 3 of these, whatever they are.
They look like apple slices. I'm still calling them that.
Fair enough. We have 3 apple slices.
Ooh. Magolor got some new moves.
What do we got? Ah, deadly needles. Yep. And a vanish.
Nice.
So I didn't get this immediately, so I'll go ahead and let you know. You have to. It's the same button as guard, but vanish is done in the air.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how to do the needle ones. Deadly needles.
Yeah, I think it's a down-up attack. Yeah.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Yeah. I forget. Does it have a charge time?
I don't think so.
I'm probably thinking of the upgraded version.
Possible.
Oh yeah, we can also. That's right. I'm sure you've noticed, but we can read the description to see what the upgrade will be. Because I think it said there it will give you a charged attack. Alrighty. Reminds me of Raven power. I'm guessing you're referring to Raven from Teen Titans. That's my guess. I might be wrong. One of the very few... I see very few shows out of my childhood, but I remember that one.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just something I gotta get used to. So, we'll see.
What is it the teleporter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
I will
have
say
the
you-
key.
I will say you can't remain like completely invisible for long, so
No.
I would still recommend relying on regular guarding for trying to avoid attacks.
But it will be. I see it as it being good to help in getting out of sticky situations.
Yeah, it probably would have helped you in that boss fight, oddly enough.
Probably.
Ooh, food.
Yeah. Yeah, I upgraded Magolor's trickery so we would get food just dropped on occasion.
That is nice. It means some health regen for the stages. Okay. I actually did this recently when I actually did this recently to answer this question that I know I would have asked upon seeing this on stream. But I tested to see. So there was a moment there where you had a combo counter, but the magic didn't get to you before you ended the stage. I was wondering if that meant you lost the magic, and the answer is no, you don't. You still get it. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I tested that on my own. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to get that stage.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fair enough.
Why not?
It's optional, but it's optional, but it gets us a lot of magic points.
Oh no.
And I believe the upgrade that we just got gives us more bombs. So, you know, more explosives.
Yay, more bombs.
So the bottomless pit there, it does kill the enemy. But unfortunately we don't get the magic they were holding.
Nope. That's why it was like, oh darn.
Yeah. We do get the magic from killing the guy, but not the magic they were holding. So, you know,
Nope.
still... Yeah. Still best to do that.
More terror.
Yes. Warehog brings up the fact that that HAL rooms exist. Yes, there is one in this epilogue. I know where it is. We cannot get it yet. I will let you know when it is time to look for it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty, where to next? Shall we upgrade our needles?
I decided to upgrade my dash.
Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of alluded to this earlier, and you're kind of going to see it as you play on. But the number one thing that I upgraded a lot in my most recent playthrough was the dash.
It just helps traversing just make things so much easier.
Oh yeah, and I think your most recent upgrade just straight up gave you a second dash to use at the same time, like right after the first dash. I think that's what it did. I might be misremembering. That might be the next upgrade.
I don't know how I almost missed that bomb block, but at least I went back and looked.
Worth looking. Gives you a lot of upgrade points. Oh yeah, that was 150, I think.
Also, I'm
gonna
gonna head out.
See you next
guys
stream.
next
Alright.
stream. See you later, Haxorus. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, take care, Haxorus. Good. Hi, good friend.
Okay, we got some door switches.
Where Sonic, I assume that you're talking about the HAL rooms in Star Allies specifically. I guess it's funny. I guess a funny thing I can point out about that. So, do you remember that one HAL room that we went to last stream where you had to wait for a long time?
Yeah.
It's on a specific stream. Somebody in chat, I think it was Haxorus, or it might have even been Galax. I don't remember. But somebody asked, "How in the world did somebody find this?" The reason I learned, well, not learned, but I remembered that there is precedent for it. The precedent is in Star Allies there was a similar HAL room where you also had to wait in a room for 86 seconds.
I think I just
I would... okay, yeah, I'm seeing the issue. So the move that you need to do to activate those is the needles, the down up attack. Or you could use your laser, but that uses a resource.
Let me see again how to do it.
Yeah, because your laser goes through walls. It hits buttons through walls.
Yeah.
Should you choose to do it.
I'm just gonna
But yeah,
use
this
it.
you. Yeah, this one you could activate.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna deal with it.
That's fair.
Are you kidding me?
So someone just sat in every room for 60 seconds just to see if they did it again. I mean, that's one way to do it. Of course, once somebody finds it, once somebody finds it, they just gotta, they just tell people on the internet, and then suddenly everybody knows. That's how I found out.
Eh, rip the magic points. I'm moving on.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know what happened last time I tried doing a crazy puzzle. We were there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you need to be fast with that one. Once you activate the charge attack with the deadly needles, then you gotta move quick. I think you need to dash in order to get there in time too.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's not like you're missing a gear.
No.
There isn't any gear like collectible in this epilogue. The closest thing is just more magic points.
I forgot Galax timed that thing out. He put the exact
That's right, yeah.
He put the exact time it took me. Is this just your way of calling me out?
I don't know, that's a Galax question. I'm not answering that. I know better than to answer that.
Okay.
Alright, take care, Sonic. Almost. Oh. There we go. It's not a call out per se.
Oh.
So it's a call out. So it's a call
So
out,
you're
Galax.
saying it's a call out without saying it's a call out.
I see your game. Oh, this stage. Good luck. Well, it probably won't kill you, but like, you'll be fine. You can do it.
That was really easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. Alright. Yeah, no hit. Alright. I just remember that stage.
You remembered it
Like-
existed.
I remembered that it existed. It's not necessarily that it was difficult, it's just that it was, I found it, I don't want to say annoying, but like, interesting. Oh, if you're wondering what move you need to use to melt the ice blocks, I don't think you have it unlocked.
The realization that your struggles are unique. I highly doubt it's the needles. I don't think the
No, it's not.
needles are flammable.
It's also not the missing move. It's an upgrade to an existing move that you haven't unlocked. Would you like me to tell you which one it is or not?
No.
Okay, fair enough. The suspicions are correct. You are missing one move, though. You will see it soon. Nice.
Nice.
Just because they give you a free magic bar doesn't necessarily mean that you'll need it. Sometimes it might just be a freebie.
Yeah. That was rude.
Oh, what happened?
You'll see it in a second.
Something drop on your head.
Someone hit me from below.
Ah. Yeah, no, these, that platform is, it's one of those semi-solid platforms that you can't drop. Yeah. Good guard. For concentrating.
Yeah.
Apologize for the lack of commentary.
There we go.
Just go ahead and nuke that guy.
We just were like, can I get up there?
You are kind of seeing the pattern, though. It usually does end with like one or two of those more powerful enemies, or sometimes a mid-boss.
Mm-hmm.
So since you're seeing the gameplay loop of it right now, what are you thinking so far of the epilogue? It's
I actually really like this.
fair enough. You're upgrading a character. Feels like you're always making progress.
Yeah. So that's what that leads to. Okay. Yeah, I really enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a nice little what you call it?
It's not too long.
Yeah.
But I will definitely
like-
have more things to say at the end. As I
Ah,
always
yes.
As I always do.
Ah, yes. This level from I think it's just 3-1. Yeah. You definitely have not seen anywhere near all of it. But yeah. Just the raw gameplay loop. It's nice. This is one of those. I wouldn't say that it by itself is like. If you haven't played before and you're not interested in a replay, I wouldn't say it by itself is worth the price of $60. But you know, alongside the remake, pretty good.
Yeah. I would definitely say, like, if you're just wanting to buy this for this standalone, probably not worth your money or your time.
Yeah. It's the same evaluation that I gave to, since we already streamed this, I can talk about it. It's the same evaluation I gave to Future Connected. By itself, not really that notable, not really that good to spend $60 on. But hey, if you want to replay Xenoblade 1 with with HD graphics, then it's worth it. Or, you know, more like for most people, play it for the first time, because GameStop was evil on the Wii release.
Oh yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I managed to even get like a Wii version from GameStop. I guess I was just that lucky.
Well, I'll tell you I'll tell you how I got mine. Found it in a used game store.
Okay.
And for some odd reason, they priced it at only, I believe, $30.
No.
I would have expected it to be a lot more. But no.
I think that used game store doesn't really know how to price games.
I know for a fact that, well, okay, I will say that that price that I got that game for was after Definitive Edition released.
Oh.
Like, so I really only got it for like novelty's sake, because I do still have a Wii. So that's probably why it was priced that low.
Fair.
It also, honestly, probably could have been a reproduction copy. In which case, at least I have it on the Wii. And laser.
I'm firing my laser.
Yeah, I haven't actually played it at all though, because like, it's only enough. Why would I touch the Wii version when I have the better version on my Switch?
Fair.
It's the same with this game. Like, why would I go back to the Wii version of this game when I have this better one on the Switch?
Sure.
All right, what are we upgrading?
Is game renting still a thing? That's a great question.
I know that GameFly is still around. They do sell games now, but I'm pretty sure they still rent games as well. I wasn't paying attention. What did you upgrade?
The warp.
Okay, fair enough. Time to fight Hydraeus.
I've noticed that all the bosses here have like an Elements theme to them. Whoa, okay, you're
Yeah.
Luffy. You're Luffy, okay. Yo ho, we took a bite of Gum Gum.
You showed me the opening scene, the opening to that anime for the first time a few days ago. I still don't know what to think about the 4Kids dub.
Yeah, the 4Kids dub of that one is really bad. There's a really funny clip from it I do want to show you sometime. It's just absolutely insane.
Fair enough.
Maybe when we're done.
It's interesting to see this boss with slow projectiles. We've got Super Saiyan. You think it's a Kamehameha beam, but no, it's just a giant ball. It bounces though.
Where are you landing, buddy?
Right on top of you.
Oh, of course. Ooh, okay.
Almost done.
One more hit. Maybe two. Nope, one more. Let's go.
Nice. First try on this one.
Yeah,
Well done.
I don't know why the Fatty Puffer one was so, why that difficulty spike happens.
I I think I think it's really just the movement. It's very different. Fatty Puffer's movement is very different from how it is from how it is in the main game. Like
And
here for Hydreiath compared to Goliath in the main game,
it's slower.
sure there's a teleporting, but yeah, that's the only thing that's different. Everything else is just slower, and that's even easier to dodge.
Mhm.
There's still a lot of movement though, so I still kind of understand why this was the World 3 boss as opposed to World 2.
Oh my god, I can summon a black hole. I can summon Kirby's stomach.
Just like in his boss fight, you can now summon a black hole. It uses the same resource as your laser though.
Hmm.
Yeah. Either X or up into X. It's also the only way to actually inhale stuff like Kirby.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so you went to the door with the double deadly needles thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already running into a hurdle.
Yeah, it's down, up, hold. Hold.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta charge it. It's got a bit of a charge time. Generally, it's honestly not that good for like boss fights, I would say.
I would have to agree with that.
He does have this move in Star Allies as well. And it also has a charge time there, and to be honest, not one of the moves that I use more in that. You're not used to the down-up control movement, are you?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh well, we cleared it. It's okay.
It's not required for these things unless you specifically enter a stage that requires this move, like you just did. So
Yeah.
once you're through it, you don't really have to use it that much. And like I said, I don't really like the attack that much anyway.
Me neither.
There is a similar attack that you can unlock soon. It's an upgrade to one of your existing attacks that I do think is really good. Would I can tell you what that is, or do you want to see for yourself?
I'd rather see for myself.
Fair enough. You'll probably get it at some point. And if not, oh well. You've already got a pretty good moveset so far with your upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that upgrade to the warp, you now have more teleportation distance, which also means more teleportation time. So more time you can spend invincible. What happened? Oh, I see.
I was going down, did not realize there were spikes. Thankfully, I did not get hit by spikes. It was just like a, oh crap, last second thing.
Yeah, that's all right. Like I said, you do get healed to full after each stage, and that includes these bonus stages. You know, I just realized right now that Epilogue is spelled wrong in the stream title.
Oh god.
If I would have noticed earlier, I probably would have pointed it out, but oh well. Too late.
Now time for me to fix this so I don't look dumb.
It's not a big deal.
I know. But it's gonna bug me now that you said something.
Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
am fixing it for the stream title, I'm not fixing it for the description.
Fair enough. Alright, time to use the black hole attack.
Sook.
Give it to... I'm not going to finish that sentence, never mind.
Magolor, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, the black hole attack is the only way that you can get rid of those Kirby and Hail like blocks. Boosting your trickery and your health.
Yeah, now I have max health.
Very strange place to leave max health, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. Like, why like a full HP bar in like a quarter?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Anywho.
Anyways, onwards.
Oh, hey, this guy. the bomberman like
why
enemy.
is he here? Why is he invading?
We usually only find him in the other dimension stage. Then again, that goes for the other like Doomer type enemies. I mean, we've already encountered several of them, but like,
Yeah.
he's directly taken from that. More key time.
Yeah. Notice this one really likes keys.
Yeah. Okay. After this stage is done, I'm gonna ask you how much your hover is upgraded.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade
it. It looks like you've upgraded it some, but I don't remember exactly how much. I don't think you can check inside the stage.
No. I don't want to take the key.
You might be forced to take the key. Yes, you were forced to take the key. Well, there you can see how much the delay is. I think it still seems to be about 10 seconds, but it's not that big a deal. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
It gets the job done. Those poor little creatures.
Magolor doesn't care.
That's true. Death by spaghettification.
Why does Kirby always try to make friends with the people who can make black holes?
I don't know, Mark seems like a nice guy. Until he opens his mouth. Until he opens his mouth.
I was going to say, you might want to keep that to yourself.
He only betrayed us once. He could still be a friend. That goes for like basically every other lovable character who's betrayed Kirby.
You know, Kirby is a little too forgiving.
Forgive me once, shame on you. Forgive me twice, shame on me. I don't think that saying helps here, actually. Never mind.
It's also Kirby. No, my limitation's max.
Alright. Fair enough. I just wasn't exactly sure. I was thinking about things coming up later on. But you know, if it's max, it's probably good.
Oh, this will just take us back here. Cool.
Yeah, we made a full loop.
Nice. I'll take it. just keep trucking along.
Yeah, may as well. Yeah, we're getting to the point where most of these upgrades are costing quite a bit.
Thankfully, the good thing is we're later in the game, so the points to cost ratio is not as bad.
Yeah, because you are getting a lot more magic per level. I will say for that laser cannon upgrade, I think the only thing that changes is the amount of hits that you get, which is your combo counter. I don't think it changes your damage output. I think. I might be wrong about that. I haven't actually looked at the numbers. At least to me, it didn't seem like a notable change in damage value. Oh yeah, you've got plenty of hovering. I saw you do that maneuver. Yeah,
Oh,
you should be good.
oh yeah.
I just wasn't sure exactly how much, but no, you're good. You got max.
Give me my magic points.
Give me my combo count. So, any game with a combo count that you like try to keep high. I always compliment if it gives you a way to keep track of how long it does that. If you remember, Dragalia Lost did that after an update. It didn't have it at the start of the game, but they added in a way to track how long your combo can last.
Yeah.
In this game, you can do that based on whenever your combo counter starts, the little gear in the top left with the combo count starts turning. And then when it stops turning, that's the end of your combo. So I'm very glad.
The abyss. Yeah, he can go into the abyss for all I care. It's like that
Yeah,
one
I
guy
just-
specifically, and no.
Yeah, just wanted to point out that piece of good game design.
I just kind of wish the combo time was a bit longer, like the window.
Ah, so if you want that to be longer, you got to upgrade Magolor's trickery. So it is possible to do that.
Yeah, but trickery costs a lot.
It does cost a lot.
Whoa, that was really fast.
Oh, what was it? Ow. Oh, I see. I see the issue. Now I'm trying to remember that because you're at the end of this stage. There is a stage coming up that I want to point out something for.
Is it a hell
But
room?
it's not a hell room. Although that is also coming up. But this is
Okay.
going to come first. There's a secret that I'm going to point out, but also encourage you not to do. And I will explain why when it happens.
Fair.
Well, okay. I'm going to encourage you not to do it. I'm not going to stop you, though. We'll say it that way.
So you're saying it's a challenge?
Yes. But I don't know. I know it's in this world. I just don't remember which stage. It's one of the main stages, though. It's not one of the little gimmick side stages. Upward magic? No? What are we thinking? Combo time?
I almost thought about combo time, but I didn't go for it.
It is quite expensive.
I was like, well, my spheres are kind of lagging behind now, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so may as well upgrade your... Okay, yes, it is this stage. So before you go into the starting door... Oh, wait, never mind. You already went.
Whoops.
That's okay. Do you want to restart the stage real quick? Because you barely started the stage.
Yeah.
Would that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just a really quick thing. So it's in the first room. So basically, every now and again, this doesn't happen in every Kirby game, but every now and again, there will be a like battle tower type stage where you just rematch a bunch of mid bosses.
Yeah.
There was one of them in the main game that also had this exact same secret. But in this game, if you hover above the starting door, not the starting door to the stage, but like the starting door within the stage, there will be a secret door that you can go down with harder bosses.
Interesting.
So pick your poison. You will get a lot more rewards in this game. In this game, your reward is obviously magic points, but at the cost of harder bosses.
I think I'm gonna play it safe.
Fair enough. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that it exists. That's really all it was. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
That is the secret of this stage. Fun thing about it in the main game, because unfortunately the stage where this happened was you did it during the stream when I was not there, so I wasn't able to point it out.
Mm-hmm.
But in that stage, you also have to get the gears, obviously. So the gear puzzles are entirely different depending on which route you go down. Just a little fun thing. By the way, I spoiled what happens in this stage.
Oh boy.
Mid bosses.
I could kind of tell.
Yeah. If you want to know what the higher difficulty I was meaning would be, the higher difficulty is they put the EX bosses in here, the EX mid bosses.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like it's the same movesets, obviously, and I'm pretty sure that it's the same movesets that they have in main game. But I'm pretty sure it's also the only place where you find the EX bosses. Specifically this stage, the harder route.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
I think. That I'm not sure about. I'd probably have to double check, or we may or may not see them later on. Because I don't think we've seen any so far. I would have been surprised if we did.
That was very quick.
Oh, you're able to spam your attacks a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Also, being able to do the double dash back and forth helps a lot. That gives you a lot of combo points, which is why I recommended getting it earlier. You did it a couple times in that fight.
What's next? The other wall's gonna have spikes? Ah, they switched them.
Every surface has spikes. Too bad you can't walk.
The floor is lava.
You joke. I don't actually know. I don't remember.
No, I was just making a joke.
You're playing a Mega Man game and you encounter Spiked Wall Man.
Oh my god.
I don't actually play Mega Man games, so I can't. So I don't really know that many jokes about them aside from the fact that spikes are always in skill.
I've played like one and I never finished it.
I own one Mega Man game. I own Mega Man 11 on my Switch. I probably should play it at some point. Basically, the entire series is available on Switch, though, so like,
Oh yeah.
should you choose, it's there. Laser time. That somehow did not hit you.
I just have weird luck with that.
We've been over how your luck works before. It's always the simple things that give problems. The complex things you do on your first try.
Yep. You're like, oh yeah, this is hard. And then I try it, I'm like, what are you talking about?
I still can't get past that you did that gear on that you did that gear on your first try. Like I could probably do that gear on my first try because I've like played the game so many times. But on my first playthrough, I think it took me like 6 attempts to get that gear. The one that was really that I said was really difficult.
All right, where is
Most of
that
the main
stage
series
that I was looking at
Oh.
earlier? There it is. Most of the main series Mega Man games aren't great in my opinion. I didn't.
I've heard.
Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
you say
play
your thought first.
a main series. I played something in the X. I played the X series.
I've heard that the Mega Man series, just in general, either whether X or otherwise, in order to know what games are good or bad, you kind of need somebody to tell you which ones are good or bad.
Yeah.
Because like I know people swear by like I think Mega Man 2 and 3 people say are some of like the best games ever. And then I also hear bad things about other Mega Man games. But
Mega
I don't
Man
know which ones are
anyone?
which. See, I don't know which ones are which though, so I'm not the one to say.
Ooh, are we almost close? Mostly here for the ending, so I don't want to leave now and miss it. I have no idea.
To answer your question, Ray, we are close. I'm not going to say how close, but we are close.
ZX series is.
We will
pretty good.
definitely. Yeah, we will definitely get to the end of this stream. Like without question.
Oh! That was risky.
You get squished?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, you didn't get. Oh, you did get
I did.
squished.
Yeah.
Well. Oh. I'm seeing it before it happens already.
Yeah. Oops. There we
You
go.
sacrificed yourself for money. Was it worth it?
No.
The ZX series is really good according to Galax. Alright.
I was gonna say the ZX series is not on Switch, and I was like, no, wait, yes it is. Like, all Mega Man games are, like, pretty much on consoles now.
Yeah, you know what? It'd probably be a shorter list. What I'm looking on Google right now. What Mega Man games are not on Switch?
Mega Man X Command Mission is one of them.
Unfortunately, there is a list of Mega Man games on the Switch, but not a list of games that are Mega Man games that are not on the Switch.
Yeah.
And I don't know which ones might be missing from that list. Is it too much of a spoiler to ask if it's closer than 20 to 30 minutes close or 5 minutes close? It's definitely not 5 minutes close. If that to answer that question, it's definitely not that close. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. Oof.
I figured out what I had to do there, but
You figured it out a second too late. That's what happened.
that's okay.
I think some of the Battle Network games are missing, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah.
I
know, like, all the
do
number
remember
ones
seeing.
are.
I might have to be back in a little bit. All right, see you soon, Ray. I do remember seeing that at least some of the Battle Network games are there. I'm pretty sure I saw a headline that's like at least some of them are, but I don't know how many are in the series because like I said, I don't know Mega Man.
Why do I feel like that most of the series that I know that you just don't know?
Well, I can answer that question. It's because you and I only became friends recently.
Yeah.
So like you don't know my entire game history. I don't know your entire game history. Before I started chatting with you, the Tales series was never sorry, not Tales. Trails series was never really on my radar. But with the
I was
remake
like-
coming
I was-
soon, now it
I
is.
was- I was going to say, have you played a Tales of game?
Oh, a Tales of game. No. Although at one point in time, I was considering getting a Tales of Symphonia because I just heard it was good.
On Switch?
I didn't know why. On Switch.
I would recommend avoiding that port like the plague.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't buy it then.
It's not good.
Fair
Like,
enough.
great game. Great game. Just the
Bad
like
port.
modern port is not good.
Oh, shoot. So like it's one of those you'd have to find the original mod.
That
Or,
or if you
bleh,
ever
ROM.
get a PC, it's on PC. And it's not the new
Yeah.
version, thank God.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's available on Steam, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Gotcha. Ooh. This is another one of those stages taken from the main game. I believe this is stage... Yeah, this is 6-5 from main game. This is the stage that had the Howl Room.
Ah,
It unfortunately does not have the Howl Room in this game.
okay.
And we are getting close to the point where we can see the Howl Room. I will point that out when it happens.
Okay.
Not quite yet, but we're almost there.
Sounds good.
Good catch. Is this harder than playing Kirby so far? Yeah, what do you think about the difficulty? I have my thoughts, but what do you think?
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold your thoughts.
Oh,
I would like to get out of here without dying first.
oh, I see the problem.
No.
Alright. I think this is just for extra magic points. It's alright. Alright, so now you're in the fight. The ending fight.
I'll just wait until I'm done with the stage before I answer the question.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, and I'll give my thoughts afterward. You know my thoughts on the difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an evil food drop location.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh, you got it actually. Never mind. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. Neat, you guys.
I just immediately just started nuking him.
So I started blasting.
Oh, anyways, it started last.
Dubior, the UFO that gives you spark and not UFO Kirby. He did?
Now he is.
Nice.
Okay,
there we go.
difficulty. I can see what you meant when you and I were talking by like how it's like a bridge in between. Honestly, I don't see it though.
Fair enough. You think it's about the same.
Yeah. Then again, it's also like, well, we're upgrading. And
Well, okay, about the same as EX mode, or about the same as regular Kirby?
Regular.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I would. The main reason why I'd say it's a step up is specifically because you can't fly, like normally. Like yes, you have unlocked the hover ability. Yeah, you have unlocked the hover ability, yes, but when you start out, you're definitely a lot weaker. Granted, at the time you are the game is built around that difficulty to start out. Like it's well designed in that regard.
It feels like putty in my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who we're gonna fight this time.
Yeah, that being said, this boss can also be somewhat difficult.
Okay. I can see why.
All right, the Rampaging Doomers. It's not just. This is the arena where we fought the big one in the main game, but it's not just a big one. It is 4 small ones that all share the same health bar. And yeah, delayed explosions. That is the biggest reason why this boss can be a pain. You can see where the explosions are telegraphed. But yeah, it's it can be a bit.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
Especially when they do attacks like that where they scatter things everywhere.
Stay there.
Oh. Alright. Halfway. Now the fight's gonna go a little differently. You're kind of seeing now that you're in phase 2, they kind of work as a unit now, as opposed to just
I've noticed this
kind of attacking individually.
This is kind of like Landia.
Oh, honestly, yeah, that's actually a very apt comparison. They made a black hole. You can do that too.
Yeah. Probably not the best boss fight to be using a black hole on, though.
I think each individual Doomer counts as its own hitbox, maybe? Maybe. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but that's what I think happens.
I did not mean to use the black hole. Oh, well, I can damage them with the black hole here. Things we find out accidentally.
Yeah? I want to see how much damage it did.
Did a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah, it definitely hit both of them. Yeah, it definitely hit 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah. Give me my apple slice that looks very crystalline.
Alrighty, well done. Beat that on your first try. Well done. I don't remember if I beat it on my first try when I first played this, but this boss is
the run that you
difficult.
did the other night?
The one the other night, yes, I did. I did a first try, but that wasn't my first one.
Fair.
If you don't mind, I am going to request, since we beat that boss fight, if we could take a quick break.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Give me a minute to eat.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom.
I will be right back.
Okay, once this cutscene is over, I'll put on the break time stuff.
Oh yeah, and see what we get for beating the Rampaging Doomers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay for a second, but yeah, after that, we'll take a break.
You can now boost Magolor's powers even further. So the maximum level went up. Cool.
Yeah, you're wondering why the health bar max seemed a little strange. This is why.
Fair.
Yeah, so everything can be boosted a little further than before now.
The mystical apple slices are now coming together to form. Oh my god, it's a fucking gem apple.
It's a gem apple. Yep, there you go.
Oh, that's why Magolor is so obsessed with these damn things.
Alright, I think...
Oops, I didn't mean to go in. Oops. Hold on, I'll get out.
Oh, you went back to the boss fight, didn't you?
No, I went to a challenge room.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
That's alright.
Yeah, for a little bit, we're gonna take a small break. So we'll be right back in a few minutes, guys.
Yep, be right back, guys.
And I'll put on some jams for Alia in the chat.
Okay, I am back. Get my window. Correctly, that would be nice. There we go.
I'm still
All
here. I'm just munching on pizza.
Fair enough.
I'm just taking
What kind of pizza is it?
Just sausage.
Mm.
Nothing special.
Fair enough.
Plus, it's gas station pizza.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay.
Eh. Alrighty. We ready to continue onward? So,
Once I finish
now
this
that
pizza slice and once I'm able to use the restroom, yes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
You can keep talking, don't worry.
Yeah. I don't really have much to talk about at the moment.
Oh, I guess I was gonna keep
uh,
talking about my pizza. So you know what Buc-ee's is, right?
Oh yeah, I know what Buc-ee's is.
So imagine Buc-ee's and how like everyone goes buck wild over that, but
I get
Midwest,
it, yes.
but Midwestern.
Okay.
Yeah, people.
I kind of have a picture. I also little thing about me.
People where I'm from, people here go nuts over this place called Casey's.
Okay. Can't say I've heard of it.
It's overrated, honestly.
What's a Buc-ee? It's a popular like gas station chain. It's popular mainly just because it has clean bathrooms and halfway decent food.
And it's big.
Also big, yes.
Okay, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I don't really have a good context for what the term Midwestern means. Because like at least when it comes to like not like parts of America, but like when it comes to culture.
Fair.
I have lived my entire life somewhere in the south of America. Not
It's
South
like
America,
a
but the
Casey's
south of the United
with like 87 gas pumps.
States. That's not an exaggeration. Kaka's probably Kaka's correct about the 87 gas pumps at Buc-ee's.
Like Tornado Alley area, right? Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Kaka, you know what Casey's is? Do you want to explain in class what Casey's is?
Jeez. I think I have a picture. Yeah.
Let's just say
I think I've got a
they're
picture.
fucking everywhere. Every gas station,
I believe it.
Casey's.
And I think we have a lot of 7-Elevens, but I don't even go there.
I'd rather have 7-Eleven, or at least Japanese 7-Eleven.
Oh, not United States 7-Eleven, because I'm about to say what is there to compliment about American 7-Eleven? I can't think of anything.
It's different.
But not in a good way. It's like 7-Eleven, but instead of in the ghetto, it's in the middle of nowhere. You know what? That is fair. That is entirely fair, Kaka.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Instead of the ghetto, it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, to be fair, I've seen 7-Elevens that are not in the ghetto, but yeah, that kind of checks. Okay. When it comes to getting gas for my car, I usually mooch off of my mom's Costco card and go to Costco because it's cheaper gas. But if I don't have her around and I need gas, then I typically go to I will usually go to Wawa. Haven't been to many 7-Elevens, but the ones I've been to were dirty as hell. Yep, that checks.
I've heard of Wawa.
I wouldn't say that Wawa's great, but like,
God.
It's consistent. It's got gas, and like,
my ex overhypes Wawa. I don't see it. He lives in that area, so.
I mean, maybe the Wawas near him are good.
Maybe, but
I usually find them consistent at least. Yeah.
No, he was like, "You don't have a Wawa where you're at?" I'm like, "Bro, we're lucky enough to get like an Olive Garden."
I get you.
All right. Anyways, are we ready to get back into the swing of things?
Yeah. So now that you've beaten the World 4 boss, a certain something has opened up. Would you like to go see the Howl Room now?
Yes. Let me get the game audio back on.
Oh yes, that would be important. Feels like Wawa's just a failed attempt at duplicating Tim Hortons. You know, I could.
Is the Howl Room?
All right, so you're gonna need to go to like, so you know the like big the like open the map that you're in right now.
Mhm.
You want to go to the bottom right corner of this massive.
I kind of wish there was a skip travel.
There isn't, however, this place isn't that big. At least as far as I'm aware, I don't think there is a skip travel. But this place isn't that big, so I'm not it's not too big of a deal to me.
Maybe that's just me being me. Okay, bottom right corner, which stage?
It's not in a stage actually. You get to it from the main area, but it only opens up after you beat the World 4 boss. I think you actually need to head like up right from here, but it's like as far right as you can go.
Oh, I see a switch.
Okay. The source that I was told was wrong. It is not open right now. I just saw where it was, and it is not open right now. I was told that it opens up after the World 4 boss. I guess it's after beating the final boss. Oops, my bad.
Well, while we're here, I'll do this stage really quick.
Oh yeah, if we miss the stage, let's go ahead and do it. May as well get some more magic.
Especially since
more
our max
upgrades.
level has increased.
Yeah. Yeah, take a look at the different moves that we unlock. I know I mentioned it before, but there is a bomb upgrade that I like a lot, but also I don't think that you would like it because the input for doing it is it's similar to the deadly needles, which I know you're not a big fan of.
That was really quick. We don't talk about Thorntons. What the fuck is a
Tim
Thornton?
Hortons.
Does
I think that, yeah, I think it's just Tim Hortons. Shortened.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck are they on about?
Okay. So why don't we check out our magic? What should we upgrade?
Good question.
Yeah, so probably I think the next bomb upgrade, because so your current bomb is 2 bombs, I think. Am I right?
I think so, yeah.
If you want to, I believe the next upgrade is just adding a 3rd bomb.
Oh, it's the up down.
Oh, okay. So yours currently does have 3 bombs then. Yeah, the up down it's a very good attack, but I realize that you don't like that input. That's fine. So all right. So what else should we up? Maybe just our regular attack. Should we? Up attack or maybe dash attack. What is the dash attack upgrade?
Surge boost or surge burst. Sorry, can't read.
Oh, that's a quick stop, isn't it? Like it's the same input as like Jet's quick stop from Planet. I think it's Planet Robot where you have Jet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Planet Robot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's not one I use very often.
I know.
Or maybe
sure.
hover.
Yeah, hover for sure.
Okay.
How do you feel about the magic counter?
Well. It's it's like ninja, where you attack after you reappear. I it's not that powerful. You've already got the perfect guard, which is a thing that I would have recommended otherwise. Um, I mean, also, what's the next upgrade on the hover? Out of curiosity,
Oh, it's maxed. After
it's
this
just
one.
okay. So
might just
so
go
that
ahead
just
and
means
max
that you,
it.
yeah, you just straight up can fly again, like Kirby.
Yeah, I'll just max
So
that out.
yeah, I'd say either that or the upward attack. Up to you. One of those two.
I guess
Alrighty.
should we go see the apple thingy now?
Yep. Yep. It's time to see what the fruits of our labor are. Get it?
Ha ha. Oh no! It's getting corrupted.
Well, doesn't this just always happen?
It always has to happen. Hi, Grand Doomer. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you're wondering where the Grand Uber refight was. Here it is. The Ground Doomer. That's an interesting name. Anyway, I'm going to warn you in a. Actually, no. You can probably figure it out when you see it. I was going to warn you of an attack that happened in the second phase, but I think you'll figure it out. A lot of these attacks seem similar, but some of them are elementally charged, like what we've been seeing throughout this whole thing. Oh, chomp! You got launched.
Oops.
Yes, like a bird crown. Although it is a fair question to ask, where is the crown?
Yeah, okay, second phase.
Yeah, so this attack that he does at the start of second phase, how do you dodge it? I'm curious what you do.
Oh, okay, I can't do that.
Okay, you had the right idea. I think you just chose the wrong side. Yeah, you're looking in the right place, Galax. Yeah, so the way how you're supposed to dodge that attack at the start of the second phase is to run to the side where the magic balls fly. And that's the safe zone.
Okay.
You just happened to run to the wrong side.
But I had the right idea.
You had the right idea, yes. So glad you didn't arrive at that. Yes, you arrived just in time, Ray. Just in time. In the middle of the Crown Doomer fight. We'll see if you'll be able to beat it on our first try.
And I died.
Close. Still, you did very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, now that you know how it works. Attempt number 2.
Can I stop doing that?
Yeah, we still have to deal with the lingering explosions. Unfortunately, these are a little bit bigger, but same idea. The slow-moving water balls from the Hydraeus fight. Oh yeah, something that I don't think we ever addressed. When you have the 5-pronged shield, you are just straight up invincible until you take 5 hits.
Yeah.
So it is a perfect guard, which not many of Kirby's abilities have. That's actually pretty neat.
Magolor is just that guy.
And he has this exact same shield in Star Allies. To be honest, I'm not sure if it works the exact same as it does in this game, but it's similar. It looks the same at least.
Ooh. Where are you popping out from, buddy? Yeah, this second attempt is not going too hot.
Don't worry. Are the Doomers sentient and just huge haters, or are they literally wild animals?
Alright, where is it firing?
I think... Oh, that reminds me. There might be lore in the pause menus.
You know, you should have said that.
I probably should have said that.
Yeah.
I did not even think about it until just now.
Okay. Versus Crown Doomer. The boss of all Doomers has become a black-winged subjugator powered by the shards of the crown, and he's after Magolor's red fruit. Is this payback for making Kirby gather all those ship parts?
Just a bit. Just a bit. To answer Ray's question, though, I think that they're wild animals drawn to like magical power. Which is why the regular Doomers took like the energy spheres, and why the Grand Doomer took the sphere parts, or the sail in the main game. That's my thoughts. I might be wrong about that.
Alright, where are you firing them? Left.
Yeah, so if he fires them left, you need to like hug the left wall in order to dash them all.
Ooh, I didn't move out of the way in time. That's a death.
That's alright. Hello, Tony. You arrived just in time.
Unlike the last stream.
Yeah, last stream you arrived right after the funny moment. But yeah, you arrived just in time. We are at the end of this expansion.
I've noticed a lot of the safe spaces in this boss are usually under Grand Doomer himself.
Yeah. Especially, yeah, just like firing the upward attack. Honestly, yeah. It doesn't help that some of his projectiles home in on you. Nice.
Yeah, if I don't talk too much, it's probably because I'm concentrating.
Yeah, don't worry. We see the fight going on in front of you. This is your first time having to deal with these attacks. The movements are similar, but the lingering hitboxes are a problem.
Okay, where are you going? No, yep, it's this side.
Alright. Phase 2, and you've almost got a full health bar.
For landing me right into a safe spot.
right? Ooh, you went right in the middle of those explosions.
Yeah, but I caught myself.
Iframes for the win. Doing good.
Ooh. I was not expecting that last one.
Still got good health, I assume, after whatever hit you just took. Oh, yeah, I see that. Oof. Yeah, you're still good. He's almost dead.
Goodbye.
Nice. Well done.
Who doesn't love portal spam?
It wouldn't be a Kirby last area boss without portal spam.
Yeah.
You are correct about that.
The apple. I would prefer it in slices, not whole. We gotta fight the tree? What? What is this?
Well, look at the boss description. And his name.
What is... Oh my god, we have to fight the Master Crown.
Master Crown is growing a little bit, don't you think?
A little much.
Little much.
Versus Master Crown. Those who wear the Master Crown will gain power, but so will the darkness in their hearts. Thanks to the red fruit, it's become a wrathful wreath, a destroyer called the Tree Crown without a ruler.
I believe the name for his boss theme is it's got a word before it, like Mistletoe or something like that, but the rest of it is Tree Crown without a ruler.
Yeah, I realized this was in fact a Crown remix.
Yeah. All right. Just so you know, since you did not start with full health, I wanted to let you know if you die in this fight, you will just start at the start of this fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't worry if you do die, but definitely do your best. Darkness in their hearts. When did this become Kingdom Hearts? Oh no. Gotta watch out for the Heartless. You may recognize that attack, the one with the sprouts. That is taken directly from Marx's boss fight.
Ew. Darn apples. Okay, let's try that again with the full health bar this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If memory serves, when those apples explode, they actually do a lot of, they do a lot of damage. You didn't see it because it was the hit that killed you, but yeah, it's a lot of damage.
The Doomers are just unversed, I guess.
See, I have not played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know what that means.
Am I going to see this tree in my sleep?
If you put on the crown, yes. I'm joking. Oh.
Ooh, I don't know what I did there.
The aftershock. Yeah, there are several attacks in this game that have that same aftershock, but this is the only one. That's the only one in this fight that has it. Oh yeah, that's a decent bit of health. Why is this boss in particular so detailed? Well, part of the answer. That's a lot of lasers, ain't it? Part of the answer to that question, Galax, is that this boss is completely new to this game, whereas the rest of them are either like taken from or remixes of the Wii games bosses.
Yeah.
Like even the Doomers took their fights from, the Doomer fights from the main game. This is entirely unique.
Tony.
When did Whiskey Woods get an upgrade?
Whiskey Woods has had enough.
Okay, yeah. They had to have a remix of every boss from the main game. The only one that we hadn't seen so far was Whiskey Woods.
Yeah. Great question.
Why is this boss music so calm? We should be panicking. That's because the boss itself is not panicking. This is just an average Tuesday.
Okay, I guess that worked.
I would say just focus down. Yeah.
Laser. Okay, phase 2.
All right. You know how to read those big lasers now. I am going to warn you about an attack later on. If you see when you see a big shadow, find the safe spot. That attack with red lasers is the same attack from. I assume it's supposed to be Void Termina from Star Allies. Yeah, I can see it. Oh no, I know exactly what attack you're talking about actually now, King K. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is it staring straight at us? It's not even looking down. Well, it's kind of hard to see exactly where it's looking at. That was a big boom.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see exactly where it's looking at because it only has one eye.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Holy shite. That was not fun.
He decides to come up close and personal there. Good use of our frames. Close.
Oh, okay. Hi, Derek.
Welcome in.
Oh boy.
This one again. Oh.
Okay, that was a better
I saw
attempt,
the
I
death.
will give it that.
Yeah, that was a lot better. Yeah. You are getting better each time. The tree roots do not like that. Now that you've actually seen the attack where he jumps into the foreground, I'll give you another piece of advice. Once you find the safe spot to the side, you need to stay in the air for a while, because there's an attack that just hits the entire ground after that.
Fair. Ow.
I do like the final boss theme has some parts of the crown theme from the main game. Oh yeah, yeah. We see the leitmotifs.
Oops, I missed. I was thinking I could be smart, but guess not.
You thought wrong. The crown sees all. I'm joking. Close dodge there.
Okay. Phase 2 once again.
Very glad that you upgraded your hover completely.
Oh yeah.
Concentrate on the lasers. You're doing good.
Okay, thankfully I got that one. I was worried I was not gonna get it.
Nice, good dodge. Yeah, I see it now. Yep. You can still attack him during that, but yeah, it's probably better for you to focus on dodging.
That did not do a lot, but that did shave off some.
Yeah. About a third of what remains. Go away, Windows update.
Alright, what are you gonna do now, buddy?
I think at this point you've seen all of his attacks. Just about execution now.
Mm-hmm. Here you go, bud.
Almost got him.
Oh no!
Oh.
It was so close.
Yeah, you gotta memorize where those seeds go down for those. Yeah. Ever notice how this fight is a representation of Magolor atoning for his misdeeds by defeating the very thing he betrayed his friends for? Yeah, that's good point.
That was almost very scary there.
Like I said, at this point you have seen all of his moves, so yeah, you got I was about dodging and attacking at the right time.
Yeah.
You got this.
Alright, when are you gonna start the fight? Same. I don't know why I thought of that.
Background looks like egg and burning. I can kind of see it. That's probably just coincidence, right? I don't think there's anything.
Maybe. Maybe just coincidence.
Very glad we also took the upgrade for the true guard.
Hi, tree.
Up close and personal. The first Kirby character in 12 years to have real arms and not floating cans, and it's this. Ooh, you got the laser charge. Shall we finish him with the Kamehameha?
Possible. Die! Damn it. Close.
Almost. Couple more hits.
Alright, done.
Excellent. Well
How
done.
many attempts did that take, chat?
I believe that was 4.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
My hands feel cold and clammy now.
Don't put your controller down just yet.
I did for like a brief second to take a sip. Ooh,
Oh,
what's,
yeah.
what's these? What is these? Magolor is going to channel the power of the sword.
Yes. What do we need for an overgrown hedge? A hedge trimmer. And this will have to do.
This is a very big hedge trimmer.
Yes, and I am glad that you did not spoil it until now, King K.
Thank you very much.
Yes, this is where Magolor gets his sword attack and Star Allies. That's one of the moves that he does not have in this campaign for obvious reasons.
That was really cool.
Yeah, excellent finisher.
Now I can add this game on my media thread, I think. Are
Yeah.
we safe?
Yes, we
Okay.
are safe. You did it. Well done. I don't know if credits are playing now. Shall you give your thoughts?
I'm waiting real quick.
Yeah. But there you go. You beat the boss. Well done. And that's the big thing about this. Yep.
Okay, credits are running now.
Excellent. So, what are your thoughts?
I really enjoyed
on
this.
Yeah.
I really
Nice
like
little
this.
quick romp.
Yeah.
It's short, but it is sweet. Oh yes, King K is right. Look at the credits.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out.
Just keep an eye out on the background. But yeah, my thoughts. Yeah, it's a nice little romp.
Nice little romp. I kind of wish there was a little bit more to it.
Mhm.
Especially
It's definitely not the length of the full campaign of the main game.
I'm not expecting it to be, but I just kind of wish there was a little more, especially since they gave you max level right before the final boss.
Mhm.
So it was like,
Yeah.
that's kind of a weird design choice.
Yeah, from here there are a couple. I will go ahead and tell you there is a level. Not well. We're still going to go back and show off the Howl Room real quick. But there is a level that unlocks. There is a secret level that you can unlock later. I'll go ahead and tell you the requirement. You have to beat all stages with a gold rank or higher. We're not doing that tonight.
No.
Yeah. But that's the only real like content that we haven't seen aside from the Howl Room.
Okay. So it's not like
yeah.
I'm missing anything important.
Yeah, not really. In terms of story, you've seen it all.
Okay. That's what I was mostly here for, was mostly story.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I kind of wanted to dive deeper a little bit in my thoughts on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I really liked, like, I think we talked about it a little earlier, but I like how you're building up your moveset. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to really take advantage of your entire moveset, know your limits in this to get through the fights.
Yeah. It's interesting to see how different people approach specifically the final boss for the first time. It's like, sure, on repeat attempts you can like grind up more magic points and yeah, it's the Howl Room. Oops.
Oops. Goddamn you, credits.
On repeat attempts you can go in with like maximum magic and stuff like that. The replayability for this game comes from just getting the gold medals, kind of like the special stages of the main game.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, and then of course upgrading the rest of your moveset. It's interesting to see what there is because yours, you definitely focus more on defense, which that's neat, and yeah, you mostly on defense. The way how I usually build, I usually focus on the dash attack and the bombs specifically, but it's just interesting to see how different people like approach the final boss fight for the first time.
Oh, okay. So that's how he ends up there.
Yeah. And it's because of all this. It's because of all this that we have to deal with microtransactions.
You know, I think Magolor being stuck in the endless rift was a good idea.
Yeah. And that's how Team Kirby Clash is now canon because of this epilogue. Yeah, it's the same Magolor that we see in that game that offers the microtransactions. Unfortunately,
I remember seeing that when I played Team Kirby Clash for the first time, and I was like, "Why are you back? Like, why are you back? You've done nothing good for us."
Yeah. It's unfortunate about the microtransactions thing.
Like, why though?
That's really the biggest thing. That's really the biggest like lore revelation that connects Return to Dreamland directly to the Kirby Clash games, and then like later on to Star Allies, it further explains how he's still alive and when he's there in Star Allies.
We should keep him far away from those apples.
Just like how we should keep Mark's very far away from everything.
You know, speaking of which...
Oh no.
There's something we did not show that I did want to show.
Besides the Howl Room?
Besides Howl Room. Because you brought up Marks, We'll do this real quick.
This really has been a Magolor epilogue. That is true, Ray. That is true.
So, I don't know if you knew this, but after getting all 120 spheres, you can talk to Magolor again, and he will say something interesting.
I did know this, yeah, but it completely slipped my mind in the main game.
Okay, I'm not gonna like read it in the funny voice.
Do you want to do the funny voice? Okay, all right, yeah, no funny voice.
No, it's late. I have another person in the house. No, not today.
Yep, fair enough.
Kirby, I believe it's time for the final showdown. Atlantia truly is one formidable foe. So team up if necessary and use your combined powers to fill the beast. You found 120 energy spheres. Oh man, I can't believe you found them all. Kirby, you seriously rock.
What's tell?
I'm so thankful for all your help. High five, low five, all that. As a token of my gratitude, I'll let you in on a little secret about this ship. Magolor is a legendary holocandron vessel crafted by the ancients. Ah, those damn ancients.
They seem to keep popping up everywhere in the Kirby lore.
It's said that an incredible power was used to construct it, and that the ancients used that same power to craft countless other legendary creations. I excavated this ship from the volcano where Landia dwells and repaired it. And I couldn't help but make a few upgrades before taking it for a spin. Legend also said the ship has a mind of its own. I don't know.
That explains how the ship was able to fly on its own in the credits. And
I'm hoping it will speak to me someday if I take good care of it. Okay, that's not the piece of dialogue we want.
Sure, Magolor, and not just sick it on us in a fight. Never mind. Yeah, there's more dialogue.
Yeah, there is. By the way, I knew about you long before our fateful meeting. The great hero Kirby, hailing from Dreamland on planet Popstar. He travels the cosmos, fighting foes and helping those in need. You're a real celebrity, you know? Yeah. I'm so lucky to have met you. Me, friends with the legendary Kirby.
Friends, yes.
Maybe later I can get your autograph.
That's the word.
Okay. JC, I'll let you explain that. The theory behind that one.
Yeah, and King K basically said it in the chat. Yeah, people speculate that that the person that Magolor talked to learn about Kirby was Marx. I mean, there's no like confirmation one way or another, but that's just the theory behind it. That was the connection.
Yeah. Okay, Hell Room time.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said before, to find the Howl Room, you're gonna want to go to the bottom right corner of the map. I would focus on the direction of right as opposed to bottom, because I think you do need to like go up a hill or something. Oh, hold up. Why is it not available? I just saw the place. Hold on, I'm looking into this.
Weird.
The source that I found said that you had to clear the World 4 boss in order to see it, but that is clearly not the case.
Kirby Wiki, please help us.
Yeah, I'm looking into it now. Yeah, open up. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's one other piece of the puzzle. Apparently, so you remember the first Howl Room that we saw in the main game, how you had to like hit a certain position on the map in order for it to appear? It's the same case here, apparently. So in addition to beating the boss of the fourth world, you need to touch the top left corner of the map.
So we gotta go all the way back.
Yeah, all the way on the other side. This is one of those there and back again. Which can be done now because you now have infinite flying. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that one platform that moved. Yeah, that's your indication that the Howl Room has appeared.
I did not even see a platform move. Did you see it?
It's the place. So you see those three magic power pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just collected them.
Oh
Yeah.
okay. That was the indication.
That was your indication. Yeah. So now you got to go back to the bottom right corner. Basically, so there was a solid floor that you couldn't go down through before, but now that you've touched that portion, now you can go down through it, and that's where the Howl Room is.
Oh, I hear noise.
King K asks, don't you have to clear all levels in Platinum? Not according to the Kirby wiki. It just says you have to do what we just did, plus beat the World 4 boss. Yeah.
Damn, I'm bad at aiming. That's okay though.
That's alright.
Here we go, a Howl Room.
King K, I will say, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, but the thing that you're thinking of, that's the secret final stage, which I think I said this before you joined. In order to unlock it, you need to get all gold ranks on all stages. But yes, here is the Howl Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, got confused with secret level. Yep. Yeah.
You know, I had a question. I'm not sure if you'd be able to answer.
No?
Why is there always a broom hatter in the Howl Rooms?
Good question.
Anyways, let's suck this place.
Let's see. Only thing that I can see on this page is that usually there is a broom header. Apparently, it was like that in the very first Howl Room on in Kirby's Adventure. Other than that, don't really have anything.
Okay. It's just like a little thing to keep for consistency.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's always just a thing. Don't know why.
Yeah. Did we want to do the other Howl Room?
We can do it real quick if you don't mind going back to the main game.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, the other Howl Room, the one other Howl Room that we didn't show because unfortunately you went through the level when I was not there.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's all right.
It's in 6-5, if I remember correctly.
Yes, 6-5. And let me just double check real quick exactly which room it is.
Okay. I'll wait until you figure that out before I go in.
I am not sure exactly which one, but I know what the room looks like. Basically, the room that it's in has a bunch of different crushers, like things that come down from the ceiling, try to squish you, and then go back up. That's what it is.
Hold on, I have the page still up.
Oh yeah.
It's in the third room.
Ah, yep. You're on a different page where I am than I am, yeah. But
I'm
yeah.
on Kirby Fandom Wiki.
Ah, I'm on the non-fandom wiki.
Yeah, I just defaulted to fandom because it was easier.
Yeah, we've had discussions about that. Anyway, let's go to the Howl Room.
Anyways.
King K asks, do you have intention to do the True Arena? So since you weren't here in previous streams, I'll go ahead and let you know that unfortunately, no, we do not have intention to do the True Arena. This will be it when it comes to Kirby streams.
Yeah, after this, we will be done.
Yeah, the main goal for C really was just to experience the Magolor Epilogue because that was new for you. Yeah.
No, I will definitely say it was worth my time, and I'm glad I got to stream a game I really enjoy again, or play a game that I really enjoy again for you guys.
Yeah, and experience something new from it too.
Oh,
Sand is good.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I'm not going to be doing the true arena this time. This is
Yeah.
not a game I am, like, an expert at, compared to some other Kirby games. So, I am not very confident in my abilities in this one.
Yeah, and that's all right.
Plus,
Everybody.
in order to do it, I have to do extra mode, and I don't want to do extra mode.
Oh yes, there's something. Yeah, you mentioned something new. Yeah, we went over what the new stuff was earlier in one of the earlier streams. Yeah. Yeah, everybody has. I'm sure every Kirby fan can list some Kirby games they've played and very much enjoyed, but cannot really do the true arena on. For me, that would be Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
Were we in the third
That
room?
was my first.
Was this the third room or the second room I just left in the VOD?
That was the second room, so it is this room, I believe that it's in. So you want to go all the way to the end, but don't go into the final door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that you progressed through the door. Sorry. It's the next room.
It's the next room after this?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not one of those where you're waiting around. This one you're just going to the end of the room. And it's in a secret area at the end of the room. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait for a second for a stream to catch up, and I'll let you know what to do from there.
Might take a second for it to come to catch up. So.
Yeah. That's all right. I'll try to preempt.
Yeah, I was pausing in that room for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll try to preempt it, but we'll see. Yeah, but it is in this room. It's at the end of this room.
It's taking a little bit to move along.
What's up?
It's just taking a bit. Because I forgot I sat in there for a little while before moving along.
Sorry, what are you waiting for?
I was waiting for you to get caught up.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, it's about a 10-second delay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's this room. Yeah, don't worry. It's at the end of this room.
End of the room. So, okay. Just play like normal.
Yeah, play like normal until the end of the room. Don't go into the door. Oh. Alright. Kinkai asks, is there any Kirby game that you haven't played that you would consider doing for stream?
I've played all the mainline games. The only one I haven't played is Rainbow Curse, if you want to even call it that. But that's on Wii U. I don't necessarily have the equipment for Wii U.
I got you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you're at the final area.
I found it.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yep, it's up there. Yep.
I do plan on playing some more Kirby games on stream in the future, but not...
But those won't be blind.
Those will not be blind. Those will be replays.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we do like us some Kirby games.
When we're done doing this stuff, we will announce the next game.
Oh yes, yeah.
Outroom!
This time with the festival ability.
I guess the only thing I really haven't done is like the extra mode stuff in Forgotten Lands, and I haven't done the Another Dimension.
Interesting.
I haven't done the Another Dimension stuff in Star Allies.
Oh, Heroes in Another Dimension.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
But they are
Things
on
to
my
consider.
list. They are on my list.
Yeah. Yeah, things to
Yeah.
consider.
Yeah, Haru.
Yeah. Break all the blocks.
I don't know if this theme is like a remix of something. I can't remember.
Oh no, this music is it's part of the scope shot minigame that was cut from this game.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
the-
Missed
Yeah,
that
the one from the Wii that did not make the cut for this game's
I missed
minigame
that
collection.
one.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm playing through the rest of the stage. We could be done with the stage.
Yeah, you don't have to play through the rest of the stage. It's not like we're going for a gear.
Nope, we got all of them.
Nice.
Okay. Was there anything else we wanted to show? I know we
I
didn't.
think that'd be it.
I know we didn't do Arena, but that was kind of like low on my priority list.
Yeah. And plus, Arena, we've already seen everything in the regular Arena that there is worth seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't seen is Trurina, but
Yeah.
there are
But
times
that's-
and places
yeah.
for everything.
Mm-hmm. You know your limits. That's something that I always tell myself and all my friends.
I mean, you've told me that a few times too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, we
So, what's
got...
next?
Okay, so I am switching off the game. We got a few announcements, don't we? Because I think at this point
Yes,
the
we do.
stream is pretty much wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do... we don't really have thank yous for this one, do we? Not like the last one.
Not really. Yeah,
guess-
not like last one. Yeah.
Because that one was more of a research thing we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Yeah.
well, Spyro
The fruits of that
sucks.
research will. Yeah, the fruits of that research will be paid off soon.
Yes. Yes, hopefully. I guess, like, tiny special thanks. Because I like doing them.
Mhm.
This series really blowed up. And I am so thankful to everybody who came in and watched these streams. These were so much fun. And I'm sad to see them end. But, you know, I like to play more than just Kirby, so hopefully you guys do stick around for what I have in store coming up in the month of February. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, those who are in the Discord have an inclination as to what as to what future projects are, but you know as for what actually happens.
And of course, I also want to thank you, JC, for being my co-host. It's always a pleasure having you around.
No problem whatsoever.
Of course, and I want to bring out a special thank you to Mike, my friend Mike, also known as Akmel DL, for being a substitute co-host for an episode because of things happening. So
because of things outside of anyone's control.
A special thank you to him for coming in. I know he doesn't know anything about Kirby, but it was really nice to have him in.
He did his best.
Yep, he did his best. We had a good time, and I'm glad people enjoyed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you have anything you wanted to say at all?
I mean, not really, aside from my usual outro stuff,
Yeah,
but we'll
but we're
save
not-
that for the end.
We're not doing that yet. Okay, so it's time for the next game announcement. But
Yeah.
this time we got a twist. I'm not playing one game. I'm playing 2 games. Actually, no.
Yeah.
3 games.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I
Mhm.
forgot in this part.
Yep. Okay, so you might be wondering, see, how the hell is this gonna work? Okay,
When you stream twice a week, yeah.
You only stream twice a week. How is this gonna work? Great question. Don't worry. I have the answers to your questions.
Three Galaxy ass.
Well, you know, the number 3 works very interestingly for the big game I have
Oh,
planned.
I see what you're doing.
So, the next big game I'm playing is Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Get it? 3.
3? Like 3 houses? We're so funny, right? We're such comedians, JC. My goodness. But I am doing the Crimson Flower route. So we're gonna hang out with our friend Edelgard and the rest of the Black Eagles. It's gonna be really interesting because I haven't done that route yet. Oh boy.
It'll be somewhat blind, but like you already know the main events of the story, so yeah.
So
And I won't be I won't be there for that, unfortunately. And my reason for that is I do want to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses at some point myself.
yeah,
So
which is fair.
I want to stay blind.
Yeah, which is totally fair. So you will not be seeing JC for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but that does not mean he's gone completely from the channel. Bernie route. Yes, we get to see Bernie. So you guys
Who the
will.
heck is
so,
Bernie?
I'll show you a picture of her.
No, don't worry. Like I said, try to avoid spoilers.
I thought it was Pikmin 3. Okay, good guess. Problem is
Good
I've
guess.
never played Pikmin before.
Tony says, "Ew, Edelgard."
I knew that was coming. He's gonna keep doing that.
Oh dear.
So, okay. So the first time we're gonna be doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses is gonna be on February 2nd. Why?
Which I believe is a Monday.
Why February 2nd? Not February 2nd, February 3rd. My bad. So lots of 3s that day. I got confused for a sec. Oops. But February 3rd at 5 p.m. Central. Because this is a longer game, so we're gonna be doing a bit more. So, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this one. So, and again, I'll explain why and all that stuff, and I'll get the schedule. Not yet. Maybe later. We'll explain. So, I did say there were 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, like I said, JC is not completely gone from the channel. He and I are gonna be doing Pokemon Snap on Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing both of the games, so we're gonna be starting with the N64 Pokemon Snap. And those are gonna be on Fridays, starting in February. So the first one will be the 7th. So
Yeah, and I'll be there. I'll be there for that because, while I haven't played it myself,
It's a
I can still
brain-dead
talk
game.
about Pokemon.
It's a brain-dead game.
Yeah.
We're just taking pictures.
Yeah.
Some of you might know I did stream the game on Twitch, maybe a year or 2 ago. No, it's still 3. It is still 3, bud. I am not doing all the routes in 3 houses. Jesus Christ, I would have burned myself out so fast.
Do you want Fire Emblem 3 Houses to be the only game you stream this year
No.
on Mondays?
No. Hell no. But no, we're gonna do Pokemon Snap on the N64. Again, I have streamed that game before on Twitch. Unfortunately, the Twitch VODs are lost to time, so the only thing surviving from that are a few clips, which I will post on YouTube eventually. Within, like,
nice.
the first week. Within a week or so, I'll get them posted. So, those will be there for your viewing pleasure, guys. So the first one for Pokemon Snap, again, gonna be on February 7th at 6. So, the usual time we stream. The only The only reason why the Monday streams are earlier is because this is a longer game.
Yeah. So yeah, Monday streams will be Fire Emblem, Fridays will be Pokemon. That's the schedule going forward.
Yep. It would be funny. It would be better if it was like Fire Emblem Fridays, but I work on
Yeah,
Fridays.
Schedules.
Schedules. But then when we're done with Pokemon Snap, we'll start new Pokemon Snap. So the new Switch game that came out for Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
It's not a remake. It's a whole new game. I have never played it. If it's anything like Pokemon Snap, it'll just be fun. Fun times. And those will start whenever Pokemon Snap is over. But once Pokemon Snap is all said and done, I will be doing Fire Emblem Three Houses on both days of the week that I stream.
Yeah, just to finish it out, because it is a long game. It's one of those games that I hear be called a 100-hour RPG.
I mean, the playtime on my file is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, yep.
So
a month and a half of Fire Emblem. Oh, Galax. you underestimate the game.
It might be longer than a month and a half, bud. It might be longer. But yeah, starting in February, we'll have some new stuff. And then, you know, whenever those are all said and done, we'll go from there.
Yeah. That being said, that doesn't mean that we're off stream until then.
Nope, not at all. Since sorry, I have to stretch.
Yeah.
So, we were not really sure if we were going to finish the stream today or Friday, but since we finished today with, I think I did a pretty good time for my first run.
Yeah, roughly, like, okay, taking into account the problems of the problems with audio at the start of the stream, it was about 3 hours. That's pretty good stream.
Yeah. But yeah, Friday we will still be streaming because, well, that's already on the schedule. I think I talked to Tony and me and him kind of came into consensus as to what we were wanting to do.
Okay.
So Friday's stream is gonna be kind of just a chill, just come hang out stream. And we're gonna be playing some Salmon Run.
Yeah. Finally putting my Inkling profile to good use.
Yep, for once.
Because we wanted to do that for the Splatfest, but then things happened.
Yeah,
and unfortunately couldn't.
Yeah, JC could not make it to
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah,
yeah.
now I'm making good on it.
now we're making good on it. So I'll have to make a thumbnail for that. Maybe tonight.
Yep.
Maybe
If you need
tonight.
anything, I'll send you some assets.
You got assets?
I mean, not really.
Oh, another game.
Another game with a
three.
3.
I
You're
swear,
right.
half of this shit is not intentional. But I also want to play it on the Salmon Run, kind of being a semi-regular thing here on the streams. So whenever there's like a good rotation, like random or like big run, we'll see if we can schedule a time to just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when those will be because those require scheduling and figuring out the Salmon Run rotation. Which does not help for someone who likes to plan ahead like me. But, yeah, Friday is gonna be Salmon Run. That's gonna be at 6. So...
Yeah, 6 CST.
Yeah, and then if we get bored, we might play something else.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be better than the last time that we played recently. That was a horrible rotation.
That was horrible. Yeah, that was not fun. Tony can testify to this too. But now I'm trying to remember my own schedule. Jeez.
I think you've basically covered everything that I can think of.
Tomorrow is the only thing.
Oh, that's right.
And tomorrow, as usual, I'll be co-hosting on AcMLDL's Xenoblade stream, so check those out if you haven't. We're still climbing our way up. I can't really explain why because it's spoilers.
We're climbing the very important.
He's thinking about it.
I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
Anyway.
But yeah, his streams are at 6:30 p.m. and I am the co-host, so if you want to see more of me being me, check those out. But also, if you guys know, get your corn ready.
That's right.
We gotta put corn in the chat. He's gonna get so annoyed.
Those who don't watch those streams must be so confused right now.
I'm expecting corns in my chat just because I said that.
Alright.
But yeah, after this week then, I will be taking a week break from streaming, and then we will be back in the beginning of February for Fire Emblem and Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Corny.
I guess I can yeah. I guess I can do my outro real quick. So yeah.
The corn is happening.
Until yes, the corn. Yeah. So yeah, if you're curious and want to see more of me, while I don't really make YouTube content of my own, I do co-host not just here but also on my friend the Nomad's channel. It's linked in the description. His stream schedule is he streams at in terms of Central Standard Time at 5 p.m. Central Time on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Bit of an odd schedule, but yeah. We're currently hoping to get back to Instars in Time on Wednesday. So yeah. Would love to see you guys there.
Yeah. Think what else? There's not really much we need else to say, do we?
I think that's it.
Yeah. But if you guys like the Kirby streams, definitely stick around. We got some more fun adventures coming our way. Some with the both of us, some with just me. So we'll see how all that goes. And of course, if you like what I do and want to just see more, subscribe. Follow my social medias. And I do have a Discord, a community Discord, so check that out too if you want to be part of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will definitely make a community post probably tomorrow about the game announcement.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight, but I'd rather do it tomorrow because more people will see it then.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys don't want to hear my rambling, because I know I have an issue sometimes with talking. Let's not get into that. But I will have it in a text format for you guys to see when the next games are going to be. And then the schedule for the first week of February will not be out until about the Sunday before.
Yeah.
As usual. So keep an eye out on those. And in the meantime, I'll be posting some funny clips from this stream series and from my old Pokemon Snap series. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say, do you?
Nope, I think that's it.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Have a good night. We'll see ya whenever we see ya.
Night, guys.